at this shit. It's green. It's Johnny
Yeah.
Test that. Don't know how to cook a meatloaf.
So like I think it's like when you're younger, the only four things on your mind is play Hot Wheels, touch wall, eat like chicken nuggets, and then like watch TV
I'm
and
gonna be
YouTube.
honest. I never really got that many Hot Wheels cars or Beyblades,
Oh,
nothing like that.
I have
I
a
had the
decent
biggest
collection.
of things you'll ever see as a kid.
I grew up on
Wow.
like the Transformers toys.
Yeah, I had the Transformers
I
toys and like
I mainly
have
had Transformers toys and a DS. I had a DSi and Transformers toys, and that was it. And maybe a
yeah,
couple
no,
of other
I
ones.
never had a DS. I was never into Mario or anything.
yeah. I didn't
constantly
really get like a
I constantly played like Mortal Kombat on my DS. I remember that, but I was never into Mario and stuff. I don't know why. I never
yeah.
felt hype for it.
I mean,
I can't get around. I can't get around Mario. I don't know what it is. I just don't. I can't find a
I
vibe
just
with it.
yeah, I just
Like
can't.
even now.
I mean,
It's just
now
something
I'm like,
about
yeah,
it.
it's cool to play, but like, it's not something I play on a daily basis.
It just wasn't my type of like game.
I
I was
can't
I
see
was more into
people.
like
It wasn't
Like,
art. It's just not my cup of tea, I guess.
yeah, I'm more into like Forza, like racing games, like GTA 5.
I actually was never like into any Forza like racing or sport games, and I
Yeah.
still not.
I used to do this thing on my YouTube channel where I would like take a chair and I taped my phone to the chair and I recorded the TV and I recorded me playing Forza and then like I made 16 episodes in an hour.
I remember I used to have a YouTube channel whenever I was like 7 or 8, and it was literally me playing Beyblades. I really want to show this to you, but I can't.
Yeah, that's what happened to mine. It just kind of
Well,
died.
you know, I feel like your YouTube name should change. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like I don't think you're gonna get anywhere far with Thugmaster. What is it? Didn't it used to be Thugmaster?
Oh, back. I'm gonna backpedal real quick.
Yeah, let's go back to the original.
He doesn't even remember his own YouTube channel.
Imagine.
Back a bit. You know how we were talking about how like racing games and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I never played like any sort of racing or like sports game like Madden or FIFA. I never played that.
Yeah, I
But
don't.
like
What's up?
this,
What's up with Madden? I never got really into Madden or FIFA at all. Like, it's just not fun.
I like football, but I was never like. I like football, but the games was boring. I never could. I was got bored. Like going to practice.
Are we
Not
talking about
complain-
real life or the game?
No, real life. Practices I always complained about, but now that I'm on football, I like whenever it's in ABC, I missed it. I really did.
2 days. 2 days.
The only thing that made me like not like practice at all was the coaches just putting me on scout. I mean, I'm not a bad player.
2 days. 2 days.
like a bad player would say, Evan. Not a bad
Yeah,
player.
sounds like something a weakling would utter out of his mouth.
So like as I was saying earlier,
Full record.
I never played like any like car games or something like that. But like if we were to go to like a Chuck E. Cheese or like just some place that has arcades, those I could
That was amazing.
I could just go ham on those.
That was the best.
That was like
Seriously,
Yeah.
on that motorcycle.
Oh
Racing
yeah.
down on a motorcycle made me
Like
want
it
to have a
like it like it
motorcycle until I
putters
would crash.
like it putters and gutters with like the motorcycle racing game where you lean and it turns.
It'd be a really good idea. We sh- they should get that motorcycle thing, like the same concept of that, except put it on VR. Like you get on the motorcycle
That
and
would
go
be
on
great,
the
but you know someone would barf from that. Someone would definitely barf from that, dude.
You crash, there's like an actual impact, like the little thing goes
You
into a
crash,
you
bar.
something
crash. There's
actually
like
hits
a
you.
thing. There's like a thing where it stands up in front of you, and it just sends a fucking like fist to your chest every single time you crash. You know?
Like your
It
leg gets
sends
like pinned
it's like a
down.
sandbag shooter, like a
Yeah,
sandbag cannon. It
on
just
You know,
top
like
shoots
and
in
one.
shoots
cartoons
rubber
where like a
bullets.
spring with like a punching with or a boxing glove on,
Yeah,
just
it would come out and
like
just
that kind of thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just it's concrete. It obliterates you, and you're just like, and then it cuts to an ad about like,
It
yeah.
has suspense to it.
You want to know what
Then
I'm
it
surprised
then
hasn't
it
been
cuts
done
to an
yet?
ad. It cuts to an ad about like a motorcycle lawyer.
You want to know
Like
like
I want this thing to like break my rib cage. You know?
We're just not letting Aiden talk.
Fucking
He's just like crying.
crying in his corner of despair.
Okay, come on. Actually, what were
there's
you
something I
saying?
never really understood, like or not really understood, but like I figured like I think this would be like a great profit for like a Chuck E. Cheese or something to do. Like you know how there's like the motorcycle or the car game where you're sitting in the seat and controlling the stuff.
A
Yeah.
Why
train
don't
game.
they
A
do
train game.
that?
Me too.
Why don't they do that for like helicopters or like a tank? Like it
Yeah.
would be like a big bubble. The seats would be in the middle. Like let's say helicopter, hypothetically. There would be like a giant dome and it would have like the screen everywhere. There'd be buttons above you, buttons below you and stuff like that. And you just be like in a helicopter, like a jet, fighting off like other helicopters. Am I like the only one that think that'd be sick? Or like you could
Well, the
look all around you.
problem, if it's too realistic, people can like train themselves in that and like from overseas, and then they can train themselves to fly into like buildings and stuff, such
Probably
like
you're
what.
referencing.
Oh,
the,
there goes number 2. It's your second.
No,
yeah,
like,
it's technically
well,
four.
there's disc, then my that computer just completely restarting. So let's just have two
We
separate
have
tabs.
we have two disconnecting and one restart.
Okay, I'm gonna go
On the
grab a cheese
topic
stick and salami. I'll be right back.
on the topic of arcade games, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, no. Battleship, like the arcade game version of Battleship, it sounds like a really cool idea, but it was one of their worst things they could have done.
I think I've
It's
ever seen or played arcade Battleship.
You haven't?
I don't think I probably just don't
So
remember it from how bad it was,
it's
if I have. But I feel like that's like the games that like you would that's like a
like
game you would
it was
play
a
and just forget.
it sounds really fun. Like you're like, whoa, cool, my battleship just got good. But it's the longest, worthless game. It doesn't even give you tickets. It's just shit's. Didn't
What was
Chuck E.
like the
Cheese?
worst game? Worst arcade game like ever. Like there's like the worst ones for giving out tickets and then the worst ones because like you swiped your card or gave in your token and then immediately right after that you just wished you could take it back. But
Yeah, but that's fun.
that's fun. What's something like you put your token in or you swipe and
And
you
you
just
and
hate
like,
yourself
why
for it?
did I? This is a waste of money.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, what's like the worst for entertainment value?
You know,
Like,
one like, you have to like get a fish hook in a hole or something like that.
what? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I feel like mine was actually Angry Birds.
What are we talking about? Can you guys catch me up real quick?
God,
Yeah, like if like the most like
yeah,
you put
mine
your
was
token in and you just hated it. You regretted putting your token in.
It's gotta be some of those like first person shooters. They're really crappy ones, you know.
Well, yeah, some of them are, like there was a Halo
Well, I
one
mean, like you
at
grab
the
like the toy gun and it's just sticky. It's sticky and greasy. You
mm,
know,
Fun.
like
Any
you
Dawn.
you feel like you actually need to wash your hands after that. You know what I mean?
Any
I
like
grabbed one of
VR
those
or
at
duck hunt,
Putters.
you know,
It's always the
like
duck hunting. There's
the
always like a
shotgun
super
always
greasy
stinks. Like
patch.
the part where you
Yeah,
talk to with, that's always
yeah. Or it just never works. It never works.
it never works.
So I think the people should suggest like video ideas that we do that aren't bombing like
I want to know
a
like
building or something.
you want to know like I don't. This is probably just like me liking this, but like I hate saying this. I feel so old whenever I say this. The generation that like our generation and passing on, we were probably like the last ones to get a Chuck E. Cheese token. Let that settle in. The little Chuck E. Cheese. I have one in my wallet.
I had some.
Yeah, like I remember when I was
Yeah,
younger, I would like hoard Chuck E. Cheese tokens and spend them all at once.
See that?
Yeah, I
oh
have
relic.
one too.
That's the Chuck E. Cheese token.
Like they're genuine relics at this point.
It's the relic.
Yeah, I had a bunch of
Come
them.
get one. Come get one. Mm-hmm.
How many do you have? Evan, I'll trade you some token. I'll trade you a token or two for some Kool-Aid gum and some cereal flavored lip balm.
I'll give you one Chuck E. Cheese for the cinnamon toast crunch.
Deal. Deal. Tomorrow.
Sweet.
You bring that token, boy.
Well, he's not at school.
I will
Boy,
be.
band practice.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, John's typing.
God.
Glizzy blizzy. Evan? Evan?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
Evan?
Shit. Hi.
Hey, you want to just have like a topic of just childhood stuff that we had? Like whenever you were younger and you went into the store, like a Walmart or something, what is like something that you saw and you just begged and pleaded for?
It was either an X gun or Beyblades. That's it.
When you were what age?
Just
Younger.
younger. in
Oh,
general.
younger?
Like you're going shopping with your mom to go get groceries.
Okay, so
Like walk past the toy aisle.
For
and,
me-
see this holy grail of a toy. What
For-
would that toy be?
For me, when I was little,
Beyblades, airsoft guns, or fishing shit.
when I
Well,
was
mine
little,
like,
I was
you know, there's
obsessed with like
there's the Hot
Legos.
Wheels. Then
Yeah.
there's the car. Then there's the cars that are bigger than the Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
That like the doors open. It was those.
Oh, I
There's always
had
those.
the Bumblebee. It was the coolest thing ever. I remember
That or like the really expensive Lego sets.
Yeah.
My go-to was like those flick lightsabers.
So
I
quick
I don't know
story.
why. I'd get like 20 of the same one, but like I don't know why. But every time I grabbed one, it felt new to me.
So
And I
back to
had
the
to have it.
Walmart. back to the Walmart part. I begged and pleaded, and I finally, like, when I was younger, I got a Walmart longboard. And the
Oh.
trucks were like a longboard skateboard from Walmart. And the trucks were plastic. They changed mine a few weeks later to metal, but I was riding it on like a busy street and I was crossing it, and the trucks just completely broke and I slid out and I was in the middle of like a 3-lane highway.
God.
You said a Walmart longboard. I thought you meant like the actual brand. So like it was just a white and blue longboard that had the words Walmart on it.
Oh,
Like I don't know why that's straight where my brain went.
Okay. What's like an item on the menu, on like of any restaurant? It's always wanted, but you just never got it.
Got it? Oh, okay.
But you were just too afraid to get it.
Like out of your parents being there, or just too afraid to ask for it?
You're just like, you want it, but you just don't. You just gamble.
Okay, you don't want to mess with tradition. Okay.
It's like, you know, you have your chicken nuggies, and then you have like. Okay, so it's like going to
Enchiladas.
Yeah, always
Enchiladas?
enchiladas.
It's either the worst enchiladas ever or the best enchiladas, and you don't want to gamble.
It was always
For
the
me?
sauce that like scared me. Like I didn't know if the sauce was gonna be good or bad.
You know how this, like I would be if I got enchiladas and the inside the chicken or anything was just like cheese. I was like,
Yeah.
those are, I don't like those.
Cheese enchiladas are good though. Like not all of them are bad.
Yo, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a snack.
What do you mean they're all bad? You hate all cheese enchiladas, like no matter what.
I love the good crispy cheese enchilada.
Okay, remember when the school used to give out enchiladas?
I hated it.
Yeah.
I'm one of the reasons why they stopped.
What
So-
do you mean? You're one
Okay,
of them.
so 8th grade year, I was eating an enchilada, and I took a bite out of it because like they gave us plastic forks and knife, and I was actually using the utensils. I took a bite out of it, but I guess they didn't cut the cheese enough. So like there was like the enchilada that was still like connected to the plate, and then there was a
Everything
string. No. There was a string of cheese that connected the enchilada on my fork to like the one on my plate. I didn't like I bit into it and I thought I broke it, but I didn't. So that string of cheese connected, and the enchilada was like I felt it. It was like in like the tube that leads down to your stomach, and the string of cheese was just connected all the way down there. And like
Am I allowed to
couldn't-
come back?
I could, yeah, you can run. I don't care. I was laughing. I was laughing as it happened because I couldn't cut it. Like I just dropped the knife, used both my hands, and
What did I miss?
I'm not joking. I used both my hands and I pulled. The thing went white. The cheese went from like an orangish yellow to white.
What did I miss?
Cheese doesn't go that color. I genuinely could have died.
Why was
Like,
cheese
the
going
teachers
white?
Were, like crowding around me, like we need to help this kid. We need to help this kid.
All the
What do we
teachers
do? What
are
do we
probably
do?
around you. Oh my god, are you okay? Aiden's still laughing his ass off while there's a string of cheese going to fucking dust.
It's like plastic. It was like plastic.
And what you really was, it was just plastic. My food
How
that I
did you
never
end up
gambled on.
breaking?
Oh, I just kept pulling it. Like I used my hands to keep pulling it, especially like the parts that were white. It's like the food I never gambled with was a hamburger or like a
Yep.
cheeseburger. Because okay, every time I got one, it was either charred, like the patty was just charred, or they didn't do it right.
Yeah.
For
Like
me,
there
a
was always
hamburger-
something missing.
Where from? Like, what are you talking about?
Tastes good.
Like just in general.
Oh, just in general?
Also, meals. So yeah, like I would go to we would go to McDonald's and I would ask for like,
It's like something.
a cheeseburger, no pickles. There would be pickles on it.
Yeah.
Like I always had
It's
that.
just something you were always afraid to get at like the restaurant.
Oh.
Okay.
And I never
What's-
wanted to get it because I knew I would be specific with it. I didn't want like the waitress or waiter to be like, spit in this kid's burger.
Yeah. No. Okay, so stemming off of that, what's something that is just
What?
I bet he's about to disconnect.
What, John?
There he goes.
It is.
Yep, there it is. There's 4.
Did John say what it was? I had to take my earbuds off.
No, he didn't.
Oh, like every time I come back from like getting kicked, like disconnected, all I see is Evan holding the piece of paper, writing down something on it, and throwing it off. Okay.
Okay, so what were you
for
saying?
me,
John?
like, what is something at a restaurant, a food item that can either be like really good or just
Chimichanga?
okay.
Yeah, chimichanga.
Okay. I
French
don't really
fries.
like
French fries.
I don't really like curry in the first
fries.
place, but curry.
French
Yeah, French
fries.
fries. There's the ones at the school that are just like
There's the
crisp,
ones
and then
at the
there's the ones
school
that
that
just
will literally
soggy.
cut you on your gums. They will go through
Never-
your gum.
And there's some that are just soggy.
They're either really soggy or they're burnt.
We have
That's
Oh,
what
curry.
they're told.
speaking
Wait,
of
hold on.
school,
What?
Wait,
those people that's
do we have curry at our school?
We do not have curry at our school. We're talking about French fries.
we don't have curry at our
I thought John
school.
said something about curry.
No, he said curry as his food.
Oh.
That was like either really good or really bad.
Like
I've
I
never
don't really
had
like
curry.
Last year,
I
the
don't really
French fries
like
at
curry.
school were pristine. This year, every single one of them is just burnt to.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's either
unpopular
burnt to a
opinion,
crisp
the
or
smileys
soft.
goated.
Oh my
The
god!
No.
little
Why
potato
are you
smileys.
They were
eating them?
so
That-
dry. They were
Those
always
potato
so
smileys.
dry.
Those potato smileys taught me what it meant to be a king. If I had at least more than one packet, I could have anything I wanted on your tray.
Okay, so here's the deal. The
God,
tater tots at school, they're either hit or miss. They're either hit or miss. They're good or not good. The french fries, they're always just that one step above the tater tots, you know?
French fries? It's homemade. It's
sorry.
made in. It's
Being
made in
sorry.
house. I think. I think.
No, the Big Daddy pizza, unpopular opinion, it is awful. It is awful. I hate it.
Big
I
Daddy
don't
pizza
like
is
it.
so bad.
It's so bad. Thank you. Like,
So bad.
It's just. What, Evan?
it is.
It's insane.
Have you ever tried? Have you ever tried the buffalo one, dude? I ate the buffalo one, and after that, I never told any of you guys this because I didn't want you guys to go, oh my god, he did that. After I ate the pizza, and like in the class after that, so fifth period, or no, sixth period, I asked to go to the bathroom, dude. I barfed. I barfed my guts out, bro. That is like a new. And I mean this, like, this isn't an exaggeration. I genuinely think that is the most that has ever come out of my mouth. That is the most
Yeah.
that's ever left my body from eating buffalo flavored pizza.
Okay,
Like,
whenever I was
who
in
thinks
ABC,
that's good?
whenever I was in ABC, the best fucking lunch I've ever had in school was in there. We had this lunches from the school.
Hmm.
The pulled pork.
It is so good.
They're so
Oh my
good.
god!
It is so good.
They're
Oh
so
my
Thank you.
good.
god!
They're
Those
so they're goated.
tacos were amazing. Best school food I've ever had.
Yeah, the
I didn't even know
nachos
we
are
ever
actually
even had
good.
that. I never knew we had that before.
I
But
think
like,
it's new this year.
that was amazing. I
Okay.
every Wednesday I was like, fuck yes, lunches pulled pork.
I think Coach Sparks makes them.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
I think
Zach
he
Zach
does.
approved of it. Zach
Yeah.
debunked that theory. He does make them.
That's why it's so good. That okay. The chicken wraps were really good, they changed the chicken. It's not as good anymore, but they're still alright. You dip it in the ranch, you're good.
Evan, have you
That-
seen the group
Chaps
chat?
were always. I never liked them.
Have you seen the boys group chat? What,
I
Jacob?
told it my phone, so
Oh yeah, I can add you.
Okay. Okay.
He goes,
Anyway,
someone
back to
send
the
this to me.
that group
He
chat.
goes,
Haley thinks it on my phone.
Jacob posted a thing. He's like, yo, someone send this to Mackenzie. And it's just literally a TikTok roasting her entire physical being.
All right, I'm going to the group chat then. I'll send it to her.
Who's grounded?
Who's grounded?
Yes.
Yes, that we can't explain.
Yes.
We can't explain it.
It's illegal. It is illegal to explain this.
Cole,
He didn't do
which
anything
one
illegal.
should
It's
I
just we
use?
cannot explain.
Oh yeah, he did something illegal. He did something.
Okay, did you get added to it?
Yeah, he did. I just got a notification for it.
Okay, because I wanted to make sure I added the right Cole to it. Can you do that in Snapchat? Is that possible? To
What?
delete someone out of a group chat?
No, you can't.
Because when
Oh, okay. John?
John?
No, look at what he's
I'm here.
typing. He can take the boy out of the country, but he can't the country out the boy. Grr.
No. Read it in its entirety from what all I sent.
Glizzy Blizzard. Nah, Sunny. Oh.
Read it. Go ahead, Aiden.
Nah,
Go
son,
ahead.
basically you can take the boy out of the country, but you can't get the country out the boy. Grr.
Okay, so remember our Aiden, remember our eighth period freshman year outdoor ed.
Oh my god, that class.
That
We
was
had
a throwaway class.
we were the only people that got to have Coach Sparks as an outdoor ed teacher. He quit being an outdoor ed teacher after that.
Remember, we're just walking, and then it smells bad.
We were just walking.
And then all we hear. Say it, Aiden. Say it.
No, John, you say it. I'm giving you the.
We're walking, then all you hear is these girls just go, "Ugh, that smells like some raunchy ass."
Was here, I'm gonna look at the yearbook and I can quote who it was fit here.
I don't know if we should be like name dropping these people though.
Okay, yeah, sure. They were the most yee girls in our school. They were yee, but clearly have never gone outside in their life.
Yo, do y'all remember junior high with what's this Gunner and Labrada?
Oh my god, yeah. Every time they were together, they were just sucking face in the hole.
Dude, I know.
You round the corner, it was just.
You're
Dude.
probably gonna have to cut that out.
No, you don't have to cut that out.
Every time I was in the hallway and I saw them, I just turned around. I didn't want to puke.
Yeah.
It was nasty.
They were
Dude.
literally eating each other's faces.
Oh, dude, I was like in tune when they finally like.
What are you doing?
Remember whenever Anthony went to ABC for?
Oh, there's a disconnect.
Remember whenever Anthony went to ABC for sticking his fingers up and actually?
Oh yeah.
We could not have this in the thing.
It's
Oh, you're gonna
fine, Joe.
say
It's
that.
fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
No, it's fine. YouTube's not gonna jump.
They wouldn't drop it because of that.
It's only child pornography. It's
Yeah, but I'm worried about the people that we're mentioning.
They're not
It's-
gonna
it's-
find this.
Yeah, they're not gonna
It's
find this
fine,
account.
It's fine. Can we just go back to the topics we were discussing?
No, we can't save this.
Okay, what is something that you wish was socially acceptable? I'll
John,
go
just
first.
shut your mouth.
Women. I'm kidding.
What'd you say?
never did.
I
Wait.
heard it, and I knew that's what was coming. That's why I said to shut your mouth. I heard it, but I wasn't able to stop it.
Okay, if everyone was saying that was a joke, I'm not actually
Oh, yes.
serious.
You're telling me it's not socially appropriate?
Wait a minute.
I'm not. Guys, I'm not. I'm joking. I'm not actually serious.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Like, I remember when I first downloaded TikTok. I saw I just kept seeing like before I even liked any video, whenever you guys first had TikTok, before you liked any video, your For You page kind of dictated what you would like.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I installed TikTok, I went on it. I was so close to uninstalling it. The first 5 videos were about like femboys, furries, and then how it should be socially acceptable for men to wear skirts.
I remember this stage. Like, it's just.
I did too. It was
Is that what
a
people
femboy
think?
It was that kind of time.
Yeah. Is that what people think of when they think of our generation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Dude,
Yeah,
our
it is.
generation was on top before 2020. We were known for our humor. We were known for being one of the best generations there was.
And now we're
Yeah, honestly-
the most sensitive.
We go from saying the N-word, N-word funny to how dare you.
Honestly, it's gotten so bad so quick.
What happened to the haha stinky funny, you know?
I grew up on Family Guy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How do
the
you?
most offensive?
Yeah.
We grew up on
Like
Family
how-
Guy.
Family Guy and South Park.
For saying
Family
me.
Guy, South Park, Adults. Oh,
Disconnect.
We grew up off of things like that, and now we get apparently people get pissed whenever a white guy has an audio, I'm not even saying it, just an audio with the N-word.
Like, there's
Okay,
people
so
that are.
why are every 12-year-old white girl now suddenly the guardians of racism?
Yeah. Why are
I
they
mean,
telling
what are they
people
gonna
who they
do?
should be
Make it
offended
illegal?
by?
What are they planning on doing? How are they going to stop racism? You literally can't. It's not physically possible. We're humans. We are literally here. We discriminate against people. That's our function. I'm not saying it's okay to be racist, but I mean you can't
It's
just
just
make it
you can't just make it
fucking good.
illegal.
I mean, look, back in the 50s, the golden era.
I think BLM would be a really good. It would be a really good organization if it happened later down the road. Right now, there are literally people alive in the 50s when segregation was still a thing. We are still in the early stage in America, pretty much, of to where
There's just too
America's
much
still
happening,
or
right?
racism is still going to be lingering. And over time, it is disappearing. It's becoming socially unacceptable to be racist the more and more generations go. And I would understand everything. Oh, there it is.
I knew it was coming.
It was down a later road, but right now it's just a stupid time period to do everything in.
Yeah.
The
Like,
thing I don't stand is
and then there's people that aren't even being racist. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
just kind of.
someone will just not like you for your personality or something, and then you'll get canceled.
I remember I got blasted because
I remember that.
because
Oh, was
I
that the Travis
because
Scott?
I was in Texas.
That was
Because
the
I
little
Texas.
Nas X thing.
I remember I got blasted for being racist just because I lived in Texas, and I'm like, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
I remember that. I remember that.
I remember
What
you
was that?
posting that on
1
your
minute
story, and
TikTok
there was
now.
just it was some white girl, some white 12-year-old girl that her knowledge of politics and all that came from one Google search.
Came from a single
One
TikTok.
Google search made off of CNN.
CNN.
Why orange man bad?
Guys. Covered in orange man bad. Guys, TV7 the orange man bad. Listen, please, orange man bad. That's how they seem to me.
These days are
I mean, I'm gonna
really
be
hard
honest,
to
I got the
discuss.
full blown go Trump. I mean, I look at both sides, and some things Biden would want to do is cool. And some things that Trump wants to do is cool. But I don't see what they're
don't see
settling for Biden. And like they want to get someone who's racist, whatever, touches little kids, kind of president out of office, and that's literally who they're settling for. Someone who's actually passed laws and has said himself, I don't want my kids going around those like jungle people, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's
I think there's just like there's times when people are joking and it gets taken serious, you know.
yeah.
Like, and yeah. Okay.
Whenever I meet someone new, like on Snapchat, I'm hesitant of what I can
It's
say.
7. I'm about to disconnect another time.
Okay.
And I'm disconnecting. Oh no. It.
Like it sounded like he just made himself croak. Like he just rolled over and died.
Okay. 8 disconnect.
I don't understand how like
Consistent.
I get like wanting someone over and over, but whenever it's to like the point where you just like, hey, I like this guy because whoa, your opinion's invalid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, people act like it's illegal to have a voice, and
like they won't even
it doesn't even matter who is president. This is a constitutional constitutional democracy. Anyone, if we really don't like him, he could get fucking vetoed out. You know.
Like,
It's not like world's over. My career is fucked.
Honestly, though, but anyone who gets voted in as president, there's always going to be a crap ton of haters, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to get blamed for stuff that they don't do.
I feel like everyone is somewhat.
It's never going to be 100% rotten or 100% happy group.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna be a little off topic. So, like, why are like images from like World War II and like some videos like such like decent quality? And there's like gas station security cameras that are like around nowadays, and it looks like you're having a stroke.
Yeah.
Are more pixelated than Minecraft, but like
it looks like you
Literally,
obliterated the camera.
Watches have better camera quality than bank cameras do. Bank cameras literally look like they were recorded out of a Doritos bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my
what's better, red or blue Doritos?
Red.
What?
Red.
Let me just get this argument out of the way. What's better,
Red.
or blue Doritos?
Red.
Red.
Everyone's saying red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Blue.
Blue Doritos are good. They just don't have.
Blue Doritos
Yeah,
are
blue-
alright, but
blue are
they're
okay.
Not as good. Like, yeah, I'll eat them, but I
What's your
would
favorite
much
kind
rather
of
have red.
To be honest, I'd take either of them. They're both good.
Wait, favorite kind of
I
what?
just like
Doritos.
Red.
red.
We all agreed on that.
Isn't it like
I like the nachos.
it's like
and
Nate-
or whatever nachos
Isn't
and
it
whatever jalapeno.
called like it's called
Oh,
like
yeah, those spicy
nacho cheese or something? Nacho cheese Doritos.
Nade shot cheese.
Nacho cheese dough rights.
I feel like it's snack.
Ooh, I saw that snack walking away. Uh-oh.
What? You disconnecting?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Disconnect? Question mark?
Three-
Yep.
Oh.
There's 9.
What to 11, baby. You get this pen and paper out.
Nah. How do you physically sell internet that is this awful?
You're very far from the internet. It's not them selling the internet.
I'm
That's them selling the real
I'm
estate.
I'm literally next to my house. I'm next. Okay, so the shed that we built is next to my living room, and my living room is like has the rotor in it. All right, boys. So everyone's going to donate to the GoFundMe, so we can all make fiber.
No. Can we just okay? So whenever Evan gets back, I have a very interesting topic to debate. Okay, Evan, you're back. I have a topic I want to run on you guys. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard.
What?
Johnny Depp, his scenario that he's in right now. What do you guys think of it?
That's in my mind. Why?
That's where we add a commercial.
So, guys, don't use the group chat that much anymore. The boys group chat because his parents have Dallas's phone, so they're gonna see like everything we put into it.
Oh.
And they told Haley to tell everyone that they don't want to deal with all the notifications either. So.
Okay. Okay. Oh. So. Okay. So what do you think would make a good video idea for all of us? No, okay. So we should have like a we should invade one of our friends' houses.
Makes me so frustrated.
What do you mean so frustrated?
Every time I watch a story, I just see like trucks with just like. This is gonna make it sound like I'm eco-friendly, but I'm not. But like, she always posts like very yee
Who?
stuff.
Who are
Kyla.
you talking? Of course, yeah. Her brother's truck where it's like
Yeah, her brother's truck. And she'll put like car eyes and like the drooling emojis and stuff like that for a truck.
I
Like
mean,
I didn't want a car like a truck that's lifted maybe 5 feet off the ground.
Are you talking about Kyla?
feet.
Huh?
Are you talking about Kyla?
Yeah.
I already knew from what your description was.
Yeah, the description. No, I mean I like my car and the truck, but I don't like constantly post it on.
Mom's making dinner right now.
How is your truck doing, by the way? What's wrong with it now? Oh. Why Bastrop?
I remember the last time you said it'll be done in like a few days. That was about like a few months ago.
Cole, just want to say,
Oh,
we could take it to my granddad and he'd get it fixed. He's been working on cars since he was like a little kid. What? Oh, he can swap an engine easily.
no. Okay, we need to make a showdown video between my mini bike, Evan's motorized bike, and Cole's dirt bike, and Aiden's like bicycle. I assume that's what he has.
I'm dusting y'all.
I am dusting y'all. No, it is me. I will obliterate it. Everyone. Okay, my mini bike may not be working at its fullest right now because I have it.
I can't ride my bike right now. I have to. The gasket between my exhaust and the motor burnt, so I have to get a new gasket. And then I'm gonna fuck up the vacuum.
Oh, you run a gasket there? I don't.
What?
I don't have a gasket there on my mini bike.
Well, it's gonna fuck up the vacuum if I don't.
I have the original gasket on there, and I have a totally different exhaust system. So I mean, it'll work. It'll buff. It's kind of blown out, but yeah.
I mean, I still ride it, but I can't be like picking.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even notice you left.
Yeah, I just muted my thing. I didn't.
Oh,
Don't worry, John. It's fine. I wouldn't notice muting either. It's fine, John.
something like terrible goes wrong, like catastrophic failure over here, and then you guys are like, "Up, John disconnected again."
So has he disconnected at all while I was going?
We're still at 9.
Yeah, okay.
People are gonna think the disconnecting thing is staged, but
It's just bad.
it's not. It's not. It's just not. So,
How long have we been recording?
yeah. How long have we been recording? Cole?
Oh,
Cole?
gone.
Cole?
Cole's just not here anymore.
He disappeared. So,
What
what's the deal with
platform is
airline
this
food?
going on?
Honestly, what is the deal
fuck?
with airline food?
What platform is this going on?
YouTube. Maybe Spotify too.
Oh, iTunes.
I've never once actually, I've never once actually seen a dance video.
I've seen a few. Like I'll come across a few.
Wait, like a
I thought
TikTok dance video?
Fuck, but I've never actually seen like a video of someone dancing. I've always thought that was stupid.
I see so many of
Yeah.
those. Like,
Is
Why are you
Cole okay?
hmm?
Cole?
Is Cole alive?
Oh, he's talking. There he is.
How long have we been recording?
5 minutes.
Oh, that's a lot. You'll
Not
probably
bad.
have to edit out a lot.
No, we're
Yeah.
yeah done.
So, okay.
What can they see like on their view?
Yeah, they just see like your screen.
Like, do they see me and everything? Sweet.
Evan's gonna do something offensive.
Oh yeah.
Doing something just doesn't.
Aid.
Hmm.
I got Herb done.
Herb, you finished it?
Herb.
Here's the H and U.
So I did a thing.
What?
What did you do?
You know how I have my truck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found a spot to mount Herb.
That's sick.
So you know how there's my toolbox, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm actually not really much of a tool guy, which I know is very surprising
Okay.
to you guys.
Okay. Aiden, hold up.
Do not take off the toolbox.
Oh no, I'm keeping
Do
it there,
not
but I'm
take it.
using instead of using it as a
Okay.
toolbox, I'm using it as like blankets, coolers with snacks. Like I'm gonna be the designated
that
blanket
is not a
snack
good.
guy.
That is not a good idea. That is not a
Why?
good idea.
Why?
It's gonna start like rusting. You might get animals.
You don't
in there.
know how
Actually,
disgusting the inside of a toolbox is.
yeah.
No, I know
My
how
dad's.
it is. This one I
like,
got.
on-
I cleaned out this one. I know how bad it is and
You
stuff
might
like
to,
that.
if you want to do that, you're gonna have to buy a whole new toolbox. You don't understand.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Yeah.
going to.
Okay. So I'm selling the Lincoln.
Yeah.
And then like
worst
I'm just gonna
mistake you'll ever make.
I'm gonna get my dad's truck. So basically, it's like the same truck as Aiden's, right? I plan to like. I'm going to have a cooler in it. And any of us, like throughout the day, can just go out and get like a cold, hard water.
Who are you talking to?
Oh,
Hi, Cole's mom.
Hi, Cole's mom. Hi, Heather.
hi, Cole's mom.
She's not gonna say hi back. That's rude.
Cole probably muted us.
But yeah, my truck is gonna like.
You've been working on that truck for like 3 years.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you've
it's
been-
it's done. It's fully done.
Finally.
Like
It's fully done. It's fully done. I literally just have to go get it insured. That's
That's
I want-
impressive.
It's a really pretty truck.
you know
Yeah,
yeah,
yours.
that's
I'm
like
gonna
the
take
main
Pen.
that's like the main thing that I worry about my truck is like it being pretty. Like not
And
like being
it doesn't
pretty. Like,
matter.
I just want it
It
to look
doesn't
like
matter. Like it.
I
looks
know
good.
it doesn't.
Okay, if you like, I appreciate like it's a cool like old truck. I think
I know,
it's
but
really
like
cool.
I'm like the type of guy that's like, oh, it's an old truck. I want to like make it not look like dead old. Like
You can
whenever
always
whenever I
you can
first got it, it looked
always-
nothing like the way it does now.
you can always just save up and get like a cheap paint job.
Yeah, I
and
know. I mean, I
Probably
don't know if
get a
I'll
Is
go
brush.
through
your
that
truck
way.
blue? Your truck's blue, right?
Yeah, baby blue.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
I
Yeah.
know. I like it that color. But like the amount of like cleaning I had to do. Whenever I first got it, it was like bluish
Like all
brown.
wax, everything.
Oh,
Huh?
Is it like all waxed and everything? Like, it's just-
I'm gonna do that at some point.
we
Maybe.
should do a curse R detailing. Yo.
I wanted to get it waxed at some point. But I don't know if I actually will or what. But
Cole's getting in like trouble.
because out of the boys right
Oh,
now,
I'm right
I'm
here.
the only person that has, other than John, that has a back row seat. Everyone else just has the two-door.
Yeah. Well, Haley has it.
Yeah, Haley's Kia.
I don't have back doors, but I have a back seat.
Oh yeah, you do.
So, are you in trouble?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Why didn't you say hi to your mom? We told you to say hi to your mom. Like, we
Because
said hi to your mother, and she did not say hi back.
yeah, because you're in my headphones.
Oh.
Evan,
Yeah.
is that Abby? Put Abby on it. Put Abby on it.
No.
Yeah.
Put
Put Abby on it.
expose Abby to
Put Abby,
Abby.
on.
Abby.
Abby.
Abby. Abby.
Oh my
Abby.
God.
Abby.
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 You've been muted.
Okay, so now that Evan can't hear me, can we just talk trash about Evan? Yeah, I know I'm not muted, pretty boy.
We couldn't find out how to mute you.
So he didn't mute us. Bruh.
What?
My air conditioner turned off, and I can hear everything so much better now.
My air
Yeah.
conditioner turned on and it just got really cold.
On, and I just got really warm. So how's your independence going, boys?
I'm going strong.
I'm going strong.
I'm going. There's been a few
Boy,
points
he's
where I
going-
thought, oh,
Do
they're
what?
just giving up, but I thought, no, I can't.
Cole,
Cole,
have you given up on NNN or are you staying strong?
we failed NNN.
I barely held on.
As of yesterday, he barely held on.
Dude, that was some.
Whenever you were
Oof.
with Ethan, yeah, man, it's hard
No.
to hang on around that guy.
I mean that too, but no, that wasn't it.
Okay.
If someone fails, you could just then go to No Nicotine November.
Dude, I passed
I
that
would
no
pass
problem.
flawlessly.
Yeah,
I
same.
passed. I don't. Yeah.
I wouldn't have any trouble passing.
Yeah, me neither.
Jacob and Dallas are like, dude, I don't even need it. It doesn't even matter to me. You go, okay, No Nicotine November then. Well, we can't do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid.
I haven't had nicotine in like over a month.
I haven't had it in a while.
I feel like a clean man.
Abby,
Oh, Abby!
Abby,
Abby!
Abby!
what's up,
Hi,
Abby?
Ow! I'm rejected by a fucking 7-year-old.
Is your mom?
No.
Oh.
Like a 7-year-old swoon whenever I talk to him. I don't know about you, homie.
God, okay. Some things just aren't supposed to be said. That's one of them.
I know.
Stop. No.
She's back. No!
No.
You just hear the door slam, and then on the other side, you just hear it.
You just hear that.
Boom.
So, how big? Never mind.
What?
I'm not gonna continue this question.
No, just continue, bro.
Go ahead.
No!
Continue.
Pour water in your cup and then pour it in there.
Continue, Evan.
He's directing his sister.
Pour water in the cup and then pour it in there. What kind of a schlong do you think the founding fathers have?
Oh, I mean, they
Massive.
went up against the British Army.
They were a bunch of farmers. You know.
Oh.
They had to have the most massive slongs, dude. Like
Obscene,
Founding fathers, they don't call him father for nothing.
no.
they started a whole country, so.
You think like the king back then? Like, you think there was daddy kings back then? You think they'd say,
Okay.
father, oh
Okay.
father,
Okay.
father.
Dude.
Okay. So, what if we get what if we get Beard Man on here?
Carol.
Yes.
Chris Kringle?
Yes, what if we get him on here? For an
Whenever
interview?
he's asleep, can we dye his beard hair white? On Chris the Carol.
We'd have to ask.
We're not asking, John. I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
It's not a world of consent, John.
Carol's getting his beard turned white, one way
So,
or another.
Cole, how do you plan on uploading this to Spotify?
He's gotta find the perfect spot for it.
Cole?
Get it, guys? Get it? Juma Joe?
Cole's gone again.
Evan, John, did you get my joke? He's gonna find the perfect spot for it on Spotify.
And that's it for tonight.
Come on, hang up, Gable.
Cole? Are we just ignoring the fact that Cole is just leaving randomly?
Hi, Cole's mom. Hi, Cole's dad.
I barely heard him talk like this whole entire time.
You guys want to go shopping
This
at
was-
Cole's?
This was his idea.
Oh.
Let's take, you know, like that Jeep that Cole has at his house? Let's take that through a car.
Okay, unpopular
Okay.
opinion, Jeep trucks are nice.
Yeah, I
Fuck
like
you.
them.
Fuck you. Fuck
I
you.
think they look
Fuck
good.
you.
What is
you-
wrong with them?
Bro.
What is
You
wrong?
literally,
Cole,
you
Cole,
No, I don't.
What?
Our Jeep truck's
Evan,
nice.
you
Our
are
Jeep
literally
truck's nice with
acting
you,
like,
Aiden.
you are literally acting,
Aiden, what?
Our Jeep
Okay.
truck's nice.
G what?
Evan, you are literally
The
acting
Jeep
like
truck,
the
like
people
you know
you
the
despise.
Jeep brand, their truck.
Oh, G truck.
Yeah, the Jeep truck.
The Jeep
Is it
truck.
nice or no?
No, not really.
Okay,
No?
Evan,
It's
Evan, what's your
it's
justification?
okay. Like I like the
Justification.
way that they're trying to go with it, but it's just
Okay, and calling that thing a truck is like calling that a Honda a truck.
Well, that
It's
Jeep is-
literally a truck. I don't understand
It's
this.
really a truck. That Honda is not a truck.
But it's in the shape of a truck.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, and you want to call
Abby. Hey Abby.
Abby,
Hey Abby. Hey Abby.
nay, whooping. Nay, before you get a whoop.
Nay, before you get a whooping. Nay, before you get a whooping.
Yo, where's your dog?
Name before you get a whooping. No, name before you get a whooping. Hog.
Yeah, John, why are you asking about Evan's dog?
Specoochie. Nah, I hate man. Auga.
Nay, before you get a whooping.
Okay, where's your dog?
Where is my dog? Chris.
His dog's name is Chris, like from Family Guy. Oh, that's so funny. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go do that real quick.
He was outside.
I get you.
What?
Cole.
Oh, that is what's wrong.
Cole.
Turn the faucet on in 40 minutes.
I get
Cole.
Push it that way because there's the cold water going.
Cole.
Are you fucking stupid?
Evan. Cole. Alright, guys. So, basically, no one's here to hear this right now. So, I think that if we all, as a group, were to go to, like I don't know. So, okay. Here is my idea. Here's the thing. So, you know, how many people do you meet, and how many times do you have the opportunity to, like, say and admit that you're good at harmonica? Like, there could be a harmonica master from you, but you just never, like, you never know when someone's just gonna walk down the street and just whip out a, you know, you never know. That's a talent that not many people have. Not many people are willing to admit. Like, you know, there's not that many times that we admit that like opportunities that you have to admit that you're just good at harmonica. You can play the harmonica, and you know, like.
Hey, nay, before you get a whooping.
Also, what's the deal? Like, why do people hate on? I want you guys to like comment this. Why do people like hate on banjos? I personally think, and this is just me. I think banjos sound pretty cool.
Is Cole even here?
Why-
Like, are you just talking to yourself?
I'm talking to the listeners, the viewers of this, the people listening. The topic is.
So I'm sorry about anyone that's listening and was stuck with you.
How many times do you have? Like, how many?
Oh, he cut out, and he's gonna leave. That's number 10.
I'm still here, Aiden.
Oh, well, you cut out, and I thought that was
Oh.
that was like your cue.
No. No.
Every time you cut out, you leave. You get disconnected every time.
How many times like do you get the opportunity to like admit that you're good at harmonica?
Never. No one asks if I'm good at harmonica.
Like you hardly get the opportunity.
Has anyone ever asked you if you're good at harmonica, like without even knowing you? Like, is that a conversation starter, John?
Well, no, that is like okay. Why do people not like banjos?
That is a good question.
I think they sound pretty cool, in my opinion. Like I think they sound pretty cool.
The only people that think bass is cool are the people who play bass.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your opinion on banjos?
Oh, I don't mind. I like them.
Yeah, I like them.
I
I think they sound pretty cool. What's up with people? It's like the same thing with candy corn. Just hate candy corn. Why do people hate candy corn though? That's my question.
Corn.
You don't like it?
I don't. I mean, I used to, but as I grew up, I just don't even enjoy candy that much anymore. Everything else,
Yeah.
I don't know why, things just taste too sweet to me now.
Yeah.
You're an old boomer now.
There is a lot of sugar in candy corn.
It's just sugar.
It's just sugar.
I mean, like, a Snickers, like, now and then is perfect to find, but, like...
I can't eat Snickers, so...
Hey.
Yeah. But, like, I
He's
can't
back.
on fucking
back.
candy.
Yo,
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Oh,
Okay, bye-bye, Cole.
Alright, I'll talk to y'all in a bit.
Are you in trouble?
A little bit.
Why?
Cause she's a bitch.
Whoa!
Um.